Potties Podcast, WATP.
Obviously, it's October. Mm-hmm. October is upon us. The way we celebrate over here is with Jocktober, reviewing some radio shows or ex-radio guys doing podcasts. But October is an important month to another community. And I think that we should really acknowledge that and maybe even celebrate it.
You are enough here at Queer Kid Stuff
and Rainbow Story Time.
Hi, friends. Welcome to Queer Kid Stuff. I'm Lindz.
And I'm Teddy.
And this is Rainbow Story Time, where we read our favorite LGBTQ plus picture books for all of you, our friends. It is officially October, which is our second favorite month of the year because it's LGBTQ plus History Month. Yeah!
Yeah! I didn't even know that. Did you know that, Doug?
I hate you. Why am I what?
It's LGBTQ plus History Month. It's only once a year that we get to enjoy
this month in history.
Hey! Teddy, I have a question for you today.
What is it, Lindz?
Have you ever seen a rainbow flag before?
Like this one? Yeah, of course I've seen a rainbow flag before, Lindz.
Yeah, it's a dumb question. It's fucking holding on to one. Yeah. Was he think he's blind?
I'm so glad. I love seeing rainbow flags flying all year round. And today we are going to be reading about how the rainbow flag came to be. Did you know that someone invented the rainbow flag?
No way. That's so cool.
They don't grow out of the ground? What do you mean someone invented a flag?
Well, that's retarded. So who's the name of this person?
Lindz.
I'm assuming Lindz is the person that wrote the book that's stacked up behind there, all the same copies in white.
Honestly, she finds these books that are written by other people. At least that's what the front covers say when she goes through them.
And then buys 20 copies of them?
Yes, for some reason, she has to own all of them.
I bet it's not related to autism.
Discounts in bulk. Discounts for buying bulk, Doug. All right. Well, this is exciting because they're going to read a book about how the rainbow flag was invented. Now, if you ask me, kind of seems like a lazy flag. It's just like, yeah, I mean, rainbows already exist. We know what those colors are. So make that a flag, it just seems kind of obvious. But apparently there's this crazy backstory to it. And so she's reading this book about this boy who grows up and he likes to draw pretty pictures with lots of colors, and the dad rips them up. And so he's sad and depressed. And then for some reason, this happens.
Gilbert hated his dull, flat uniform, and he refused to shoot the gun they gave him. "I won't do it," he said. "I'm not going to carry a gun." They made him do push-ups. They called him ugly names. But Gilbert wouldn't budge. The idea of shooting a gun made him feel sick.
Pause it.
So...
Please tell me that the next page is a cartoon depiction of a beheading. Like what?
Yeah, they get out the guillotine. Let's find out.
They sent him to San Francisco, where he would never have to pick up a gun again.
It's not really explained why he joins the military, by the way. I'm not sure why he would get into the military and be like, oh, by the way, I'm kind of anti-gun. Like, okay. Well, that's not going to work out, but let's see what he does next.
Ooh, and look at all the colors in San Francisco. Maybe this
Look at all the who in San Francisco? Jesus, Lindz.
That's the Gilbert was dreaming about.
Most dangerous book.
Oh my gosh, he looks so much happier there. The day Gilbert arrived in San Francisco, he saw magic. Instead of the gray, dull, flat landscape of Kansas, there were rolling green hills, the shimmering blue bay, and a cool white fog wafting over the Golden Gate Bridge.
I love that right there. A cool white fog wafting over. It's foggy. That's the definition of gray. It's like, I want to go somewhere that's not gray. Well, here's San Francisco. That's pretty fucking gray here. Yeah, it's in your face.
I think she wrote this book. It seems very dumb.
It's really stupid. It's very dumb. Well, I know you guys want to get to the exciting conclusion.
Please.
After she gets done reading this book about inventing this amazing flag that must have taken a lot of creativity to come up with.
Well, gold lame is expensive.
This is her reaction to this book.
Oh my gosh. That was an awesome story. Did you like that, Teddy?
I loved it.
We learned all about Gilbert Baker and how he invented the rainbow flag that we know and love today.
She is selling that a little bit too hard. Wow, this has been a great episode of Worthy's Podcast. Am I right about that, Doug?
Nope. Always great to be here.
All right, my friends, we have lots more LGBTQ plus History Month themed videos coming out for you the rest of this month, so keep an eye out. We're also running a Kickstarter campaign for the very first Queer Kid Stuff coloring book.
Oh my gosh, a coloring book, Lindz?
Yes, we're making our very first Queer Kid Stuff coloring book. So all you got to do, grown-ups, head over to the link in our description or our website, all of those places, and you can get your very own Queer Kid Stuff coloring book. As always, you can hang out with me and Teddy every week at Rainbow Storytime. Join the fun. We sing, we read books, we show and tell together and build community. It is an absolute blast, and you get to hang out with me and Teddy every week.
She really needs to go to the Great Start Coffee Shop. Hang out with our buddy Dan Alexander. They would be made for each other.
Yeah, it started out great, and then it would there'd be some sort of argument.
Oh, I think they'd be mashing some form of genitalia at each other after the couple hours of talking with each other. I'm not sure what Lindz is these days. In fact, let's get an update on that. Let's see what's going on with our friend Lindz.
I've got a campaign update for you. I woke up this morning and the campaign hit $10,000 for me to be able to relaunch my web series Queer Kid Stuff and spread queer joy to the next generation.
Okay.
We are so close to our goal. We have $5,000 left to reach $15,000. That's our goal. It's an all or nothing campaign. We have to hit that goal by this Friday, June 5th.
Wait a second. This is almost like Aaron Ibble. We just need $5,000 by this Friday. It's like, whoa. I need chunk plays at this point, people. So who wants to kick in $5,000? That'd be great. Maybe 10 of you could all chip in $1,000.
So let's finish it up in the next 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And if we can do that, then I can relaunch my web series finally after 5 years of being offline. I am so excited to dream up what this next chapter of Queer Kid Stuff is with you, but I can't get there if I don't hit that goal. Every dollar truly does matter. So whether you can only give $1 or $5, or if you want to get one of the sticker bundles for $25,
We need $5,000 by this Friday. $1 is not going to do it. I'm sorry. Even $1 will help. It won't. It won't.
So there's another side. Hold on. There's another side of this, which is you don't need any money to do it. It's free.
Yes, you can just do it. You can just make your stupid show that has zero budget, obviously.
Yes. But if you do get $5,000, can you buy a fucking puppet?
Yeah, get a puppet. Why this teddy bear?
Yeah, sitting on your shoulder.
Sense.
If you're going to edit, you might as well make it nicer, you know?
It's
Come on.
awesome.
Everyone
And if
likes
you can't
puppets.
get it, that's totally fine. All you got to do is hit those buttons. I'll let you know when we hit the goal. I've got
Okay.
Very woke.
At least she pointed at the dislike button when she said that.
Yes. All right, so I want to give you an update on this because we're all waiting for Queer Kid Stuff to come back. Spoiler, that video I played is from last October, not this October. She hasn't been putting out new content that much lately. So let's see what's going on with this Kickstarter. And they need $15,000. They've hit $16,263 with 273 backers. Look at that. That means she has hit the goal.
And then some.
And then some. They've reached our $15,000 goal. And you can still give them money if you want, is the what she's trying to say on this video. So I'm wondering, because this happened back in July. She said she needed it by June, but they got it in July. Where is the content? What is she doing with this stuff? Why aren't we getting new episodes of Queer Kid Stuff? I'm looking out for it. I want it. I need it. We're all looking for it.
You're the only one saying that.
She actually does break down. I'll give her credit. I don't know if you saw that thing with Godfrey was asking for $200,000 to make his stand-up special. And you're like, why do you need that much? Never explains it. Just, I need $200,000. At least she pretends to have put together a budget. Talent or production costs are 55%. Talent and guests is 15%. Post-production, 15%. Rewards and shipping is 10%, and the Kickstarter fees is 5%. That does seem made up, though. Those are very round numbers.
Yeah, but the production costs, this better pay off, man.
Yeah, that's a good point. The production is nothing. It's an iPhone, and you're just standing in a room.
And a disgusting stuffed bear.
Yes.
So I was going to see what's the breakdown of, so production cost is 55% of whatever, 16,000. What's that, like $9,000?
Sure, yeah.
So $9,000 of production costs. So maybe she bought like a lighting package or something, and it hasn't shipped yet.
That's what I can't figure out.
That's a lot of light.
When did this thing end, or when did she hit her goal?
In July, early July.
August, September, October. Okay.
It's been a while. It's been a while. All right, so let's get another update from Lindz. What's going on?
Teddy and I have changed too. I came out as trans and non-binary and got gender-affirming surgery, and
She came out as... All right, let's hear that again. She came out as trans and non-binary.
Whoa, that sounds so cool, Lindz.
Teddy and I have changed too. I came out as trans and non-binary and got gender-affirming surgery.
So it's
Which
weird
you
to me.
paid for.
Yeah, right. That's the production cost right there. Gotta get my tits removed. It's not cheap. Because if you're non-binary and then you also need gender-affirming surgery, that doesn't compute to me. And I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to navigate this.
Sew everything up like a Barbie.
Is that what it is?
Remove the nipples and sew everything up.
Okay. Well,
Pooping in a bag now.
Good on you. Good on you, Lynn. I'm glad that your own propaganda is helping you out so much.
And paid for.
Who are these podcasts?